Hello, Aries and Aries placements. Welcome back to Readings from Neptune Tarot. I am the Neptuniankittykitty, and I'm here to provide for y'all the messages and what y'all can be expecting for Aries season. If you're watching this on Facebook, it's kicking off March 20th, going all the way through April 20th. And so keep in mind this is a general reading, but whenever you watch this reading, it's when you're meant to see it. All my readings is timeless, you know. It's going to be for all Aries placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North nodes. So only take what resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. And we are going to be in the retrograde this Aries season. So all those messages are out, whether you watch this here on Facebook, it's out on YouTube, and also on Rumble. Okay. And I want to thank you all for all of your likes, your shares, and subscribes. I greatly appreciate them all. For all of those that book with me and all of the sharings, I appreciate you. Okay, and thank you so much. All right, so let's get into it. So right away, I got that you could be dealing with a copycat. You're going to find out who this is once and for all. You're going to be living on cloud 9, as you should be, because it's your birthday month. And you're going to be busting out receipts on somebody or something here because you witnessed something that somebody did not think you witnessed here, and you're just like, I keep that. So you could have witnessed someone being very compassionate and sweet, and somebody, confirmation, and somebody coming up against this person since autumn to try to cause them some kind of dismay and sadness. So butterflies could be very significant for you right now, Aries. You could be in a very transformative period in your life. And you could have been going through this phase since autumn, and you could have been cocooned up, and now you're coming out. You're waiting to go through this migration, you're ready to come out and celebrate. Manta rays are very cute, despite what happened with Steve Irwin. Okay? So we're going to get into more of this situation here. So what did my Aries witness that this can lead to busting out receipts? So you witnessed something did not work out for somebody, a possible Capricorn or a Sagittarius here, or this group of 3 people teamed up against a younger fire sign. It could have been a Capricorn, a Sag, and a King of Swords, or these 3 people, this Cap, this Libra, this Sag, something did not work out here for them. And it was to cause a disturbance to somebody's 9 of Pentacles here. It's this 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody wanted to delay somebody from moving forward and moving on to a more fulfilling option here. So I don't know who was trying to delay you here, Aries, but someone did not like that. A possible Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Libra. Strong Sagittarius here. That's in their feelings that you're moving on and you're not sweating them because you know a secret about them that's about to get them exposed, or something you know is about to get somebody caught up and let go. Like if this is involving a job, whatever information you know is going to get somebody extremely released while you're going to be off to healing something and moving on to better. Star card, or this could involve a Pisces or an Aquarius that's about to be let go of. Because this person, the possible Gemini, or this group of people was hell-bent on causing some kind of a demise in your love life. For some of you, a group of 3 people could have teamed up to block some kind of happiness or good news in your marriage, Aries, and this Pisces and their friends that were hell-bent on causing you some kind of a divorce or a delay and blockages with some kind of weird strong magic they did. This Virgo's birthday could be August 21st, or if it's a Leo, it's August 12th. That's their birthday. And they've been doing some kind of weird magic that has not been working on them. This Leo could have a Sagittarius moon. And this King of Wands could be very abusive towards children, or they want to say that you're abusive towards children. For some of you, it's another Aries that came up against you. That's weird. Yeah, but this person wants to cause you some sort of a tower between the 16th and the 14th of April here. And yeah, it's to cause you a heartbreak to a divine union. How are they going to even try to do this? By coming in and causing some trouble. But how are they going to try to cause this trouble? This person wants you to get divorced or drag you to court and say that you might have caused them some kind of injury or stress, or say that, or like they really want you and your person to divorce, and they're going to do this with some kind of weird water magic. So don't worry about this. But what's with this receipts? Yeah, you have receipts that this person is untrustworthy, this Aquarius, and they just gossip about people left and right. And that's what's going to get them caught up. Like, someone's going to come and tell you something about this person, and you're going to be like, that's funny you said that. My nose is itching. Because I have these screenshots where it shows this, this, and this. And then where you're going to be like, funny you mentioned that, because I was actually there when that happened. And no, it didn't go down like that. And this person's just going to be like, wow, I see things clearly now, this Libra. Or you're going to see things clearly about this Libra, how they were just trying to get you caught up in something that you are not into. So, okay, somebody really does not want you to enjoy Aries season, Aries. Somebody wants you in this Nine of Swords, this masculine fire sign. For it's my feminines, it's a masculine that's coming up against you hard. Yeah, and they're upset because they took a loss. Somebody's birthday could be April 6th. But if you're in for my non-karmic masculines or my non-low vibing masculines, if you're fine. You're like, this is your card. You're going to be getting some kind of a new job here, and you're going to be okay. So for some of you, if somebody was trying to block your coin, don't worry about it. This Capricorn and this Virgo might be let go from a job because something wasn't working out here. A Capricorn sun and a Virgo sun. Yeah, and with a Jupiter and Taurus, they were trying to paint you in a negative light here or cover up something quickly, but they ended up looking foolish to you, and that's why you were just like, no, we're done here. And it's going to blindside you possibly on the 19th, or it's blindsiding you since the 19th of February, Aries, or something about 2/01/2019. Somebody's birthday could be October 2nd, October 19th, February 10th, February 19th. So this could be shocking, just how many secrets this Pisces or this Sag Cat, B and J. I'm getting a lot of major arcana. So this is something major. Because you're realizing somebody was trying to get you or someone else to miss an opportunity, but mainly from you getting some kind of an offer from a Scorpio placement or from an Empress, or finding out the truth. And by saying no to this Queen of Wands, you conquered it. Because they just wanted to cause you some kind of a financial imbalance. Whatever truth you speak to a group of friends is going to have somebody caught up. And it's going to cause an ending, but somehow it's going to lead you to a win, because this person was trying to sabotage you the entire time. Alright, so moving on to this copycat here. What is this copycat my Aries placements need to be aware of this Aries season? So this copycat is upset that you're not being generous with them. This Taurus, this Pisces, because you're leaving them out in the cold here, Aries. You're sitting in your Queen of Pentacles throne and being like, whatever, or you're blocking a Queen of Pentacles or a Gemini. Yeah, because of something you might find out. Strong Earth sign here. Yeah, or something about a King of Cups. You're going to find out here that you're just like, what? Or like this King of Cups is messing around with a copycat. So for some of you, Aries, this person could have been stepping out on your family, and you're about to find out, and the person they were stepping out on you with was someone that was trying to be like you. And for some of you, you might have to take somebody to court because of some copyright infringement, and you're going to be like, what? I don't think so. And it might cause a fight, or this person might actually want to try to fight you in court because they don't want you to get some kind of money here, and because they're going to be taking some kind of a loss. Strong Earth sign that's just in this low vibing karmic energy that does not want you to win here by any means necessary.
like, I don't know what it is that you do that they're stealing from you, Aries, but you are going to take this person to court, and they're going to be upset when the court rules in your favor. Because, yeah, this person might do something illegal on the stand, like perjure themselves, this Libra, or try to attack you, and they're going to end up being locked up. Yeah, because they're upset that they can no longer cause an illusion and that they couldn't get you to miss an opportunity. Like, a judge is going to see right through what they're trying to do and be like, no. And they're going to have to award you some kind of restitution and compensation. For some of you, this person might actually like damage your house, and you're going to take them to court for that, and they're going to be extremely upset. This Scorpio, this Gemini, because they couldn't come and hurt you. For some of you, yeah, I'm getting this is going to be like a civil case, because this person could actually try to physically harm you if it's not copyright infringement. If you look over here, it looks like somebody is being carried out here. Or I don't know why I'm getting that they're going to try to hurt you, but you end up defending yourself, so they get hurt, and then you have to call the ambulance for them and be like, yeah. Yeah, because this is a Libra that's upset that you're not heartbroken over them, and that you're coming in as the Queen of Pentacles, and that and that you're living a very beautiful and peaceful life. The advice is to stay hopeful and to stay in this Page of Cups energy, or to be careful with your children, just in case this person might want to come and try to do something. Keep an eye on your kids. I don't mean to alarm anybody. It's just a precaution. Crazy people be out crazy. Yeah, because this is somebody that's upset that you let them go, this Capricorn. All right, so moving on to this, not the busting out your seats, but to this living on cloud 9 here. So let's move on to the cloud 9 stuff. So after a cycle of blockages, or after you block people, you're going to be living on cloud 9, Aries, because after you block something, you're going to get some good news here. You could be pregnant with a fire sign, and you could be delivering around Sagittarius energy. Congratulations. For others of you, you could be getting good news about a Pisces that was trying to sabotage and fight with you. You could be getting a victory on an ex of yours after you blocked them, on an ex-lover, or you're going to find out some kind of truth. What's this truth? Yeah, that this King of Wands is trying to start something new here. Or you're trying to start something new here. Yeah, somebody was trying to start a new cycle of causing you chaos and demise, and it just did not work out that way because you made the right judgment call. Or by blocking this person, that's going to be the right judgment call. And this person's going to be upset because they really wanted to cause you some sort of delay, and you're like, nah, dude, I keep that. That's twice that this King of Cups and this King of Swords pops out. So I don't know if they're two different people here, Aries, or if they're all the same person. Yeah, it's the same person. They come off as very stoic and calm, but they're actually very emotionally manipulative. And they're alleging that they want to come and move to calmer waters with you, and they're going to be overflowing. But look how this King of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles are not matching, and her cup is bigger than his. You always gave more than what you received, and this person is counting on that. And this is somebody that you could have divorced because you realized it was a hopeless situation, so you took your giant cup and went elsewhere. Or this is someone that you want to start something new with, but by blocking this person off, you are going to be okay. Yeah, Spirit is saying block them off because this person's still coming in with some mysterious, weird stuff. They're going to say they're the King of Pentacles, but they're going to be messaging somebody else in secret, a possible Pisces whose initials are B and J, or they're going to be riding around. This is someone that could possibly be sleeping in their car because they have nowhere else to stay. They could have gotten kicked out because they were messing around with a Leo, or because they could have gotten some kind of an illness or an STD for a third party in their person. How's this going to come? This is going to come in the form of this person coming in very aggressively, and you're just going to be like, nah, dude, block. We're not doing this here. You're just going to be like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. So this autumn mermaid, what is this autumn mermaid for my Aries here? All right. So for some of you, you're kind of despondent about a relationship or a partnership, realizing that it's not working out because somebody is just being very sneaky when it comes to finances, or somebody is just flat out sneaking around at work, a possible Scorpio or a Taurus, or that's what led for you to get a divorce in the first place. And now you don't know how to move about it. Like, you're still kind of sad about that because you were really hoping this was going to work. You were willing to get a win. You won in court, but like, you still feel very sad here because this Queen of Swords did still slice you down, and you're hoping that, for my masculines, you're hoping this Queen of Swords would be like open to wanting to reconcile, but no, they weren't. For others of you, you were hoping to not have it go this far, but it did, and now somebody's upset. And even though you won, you still feel very defensive, or like, even though everything's quote unquote settled, everybody's still going to be feeling defensive because of a secret involving somebody spying on someone. And once this secret gets revealed, it's really going to upset you, this Capricorn or this Sagittarius Aries. Because somebody just did not want to let you go. 8 of Cups. This Queen of Wands, yeah, they wanted to keep you around to possibly get you fired, or if it's not a relationship, or to cause you some kind of pain. Like, this person wanted you to just keep you around and kick you around, either your ex-spouse or whoever. Yeah, but you realized that, and you decided to just reject this person's, or the advice is to reject this person's offer to work things out and just move on. Like, you fought the good fight, but move on. Because they're not going to promote you anyway, and they were going to find something to do to blame you for and let you go. Okay, so moving on to Halcyon, this beautiful mermaid. So you could have like gone from this period of like, and then, okay, it's time to be reborn. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. So for some of you, you're coming out of this lack period into a happiness period. You got the Sun card in the upright. That's the happiest card in the tarot. Yeah, because look where you were. You were in this, like, I don't know which way to go. You went into meditation and then decided what you wanted to do. And you're coming out of this hibernation and hiding period. Like, you're still needing to heal a little bit more of things before you can come out rushing and dropping your burdens. So for me, this is saying that you need to drop your burdens here, Aries, because something here is not working out for you. You holding on to things you shouldn't be holding on to is weighing you down when you should be out there living your best life. It's Aries season. It's your best life. Like, you're supposed to be out there enjoying the sun and having the best of the best time. You get me? Like, I'm not saying go out and go crazy and spend all your money, but you shouldn't be like constantly hidden either. Yeah, because you felt like you could have had a lot of blockages financially, but you're dropping that. Again, the Four of Swords, you're dropping that. Like, that's what's weighing you down mentally. That's what's breaking your heart the most. And maybe that's what's finally something you're going to be honest with yourself about and be like, okay, so that's what this new moon energy is. And maybe that's what you're going to be refocusing on this solar return. Like, hey, I had expectations of X, Y, and Z, and it didn't work out that way. And that makes me sad. And that's okay to be sad about that, Aries. But also don't hide your feelings. Don't be outlandish. And it didn't work out because maybe somebody could have stepped out on you with the Queen of Pentacles, a Cancer, a Sag, or I was about to say a Virgo, a Pisces, or a Pisces. And they lied to you about that. And that got you in your feelings. They could have been between you, a Queen of Pentacles, and a Queen of Cups. And you decided to make a wise investment and move on elsewhere. Or for some of you, this masculine sleeps around for money. And that's something you're finding out. And that's what's going to cause a tower, or that's what helped you avoid this tower. Like, because a tower is not necessarily a bad thing. It's like a realization. So for you, in this case, you've seen like an aha moment. Like, you really had to shed the old to come out of it. And by shedding the old, you avoided the Ten of Swords. So moving on to this manta ray mermaid here. So I'm seeing a lot of blue here, like you're definitely healing. And here her fin's kind of translucent is what I just noticed. Like it's not fully formed yet, but it's in the process. You get me? It's healing. So the 5 of Swords in the reverse to the 7 of Cups in the reverse. So you're seeing, like, in through your piece, you're seeing past certain illusions here. And you're coming out as the Queen of Wands. You're sitting in your power as you should be. And you're blocking messages from people that are not doing you good. So for some of you, you could be healing a mother wound because a lot of misheal and unfortunate events have been happening. Or for some of you, you're blocking messages from an Aries. From a Taurus or a Libra, Sagittarius, because it just wasn't right. What's the 7 of Swords? Because you just don't want to deal with them anymore, Emperor, or this is someone that you're going to find out they were being sneaky. They were between you and a King of Cups, or they could have been sleeping around with a King of Cups for money, and that's what's going to cause some kind of upheaval. And this person did not want you to walk away, but they also were not expecting you to realize this about them. Libra, Pisces energy. Yeah, but this is someone that in the end, I do see you getting your 2 cups and just being like, time to move on here. Yeah, like you're trying to make a choice here, but the secret's going to be revealed by the next full moon, which is in Libra, and it's going to be an eclipse about relationships, and you're going to realize that this is something not worth healing, and you just rather block this Aquarius off and heal yourself. Yeah, because you realize it's a hopeless situation. 9 of Swords to the Knight of Cups. Yeah, because this person's not going to change. They're not going to leave this other 2 masculines out in the cold. They're going to keep messing around with them. And you just don't want to be defensive all the time. You don't want to be looking over your shoulder. You'll get the victory by not being defensive and feisty. And and this is going to be bad news for a younger fire sign, or by you healing and not choosing to fight, it's going to be bad news for a Sagittarius that you might have worked with, or a Virgo, because they were spying on you, Aries, to see when they can make some kind of an offer that would lead you down the wrong path. But yeah, these people wanted to slow your financial gains or whatever it is you wanted to do by gossip and hearsay, or they wanted to bind you down, your finances, through gossip. But it's not going to work that way. This partnership's not destined to be. You're still going to walk away from this person because this person isn't going to start a new cycle with another lover, or you're going to start. Once you walk away from this person, you're going to get a new lover. Or this person is going to start something new with this King of Pentacles. Or something about them having an ending with this King of Pentacles is going to be illuminated by a Leo, a Sagittarius, around the 19th. This feminine was not expecting a Sagittarius to come back swinging. They thought that them and the Sagittarius were cool, but no. It's going to be the downfall. 999. This is the end of a cycle. And Spirit is reminding you to be strong throughout this cycle. But you need to walk away or divorce this person because they're not going to change. Yeah, and you and your child, or you and your young, youthful soul need to just move away. I keep hearing that song, my mother said to me, don't stop imagining the day that you do is the day, something like that. So maybe that song could be significant. As always, Aries, if your sign makes it to the top 5 with the most likes and the most views, I will give you a bonus reading between now and Taurus season. Happy birthday to my Aries sun. Happy early birthday if you saw this on Facebook Live, if you're watching this on YouTube or Rumble. Happy birthday, Aries, and happy belated birthday, Pisces, if you were out cross-watching. Thank you. I appreciate it. And, I appreciate you all voting. Fire signs have been whooping butt in the individual reads. I hope this Mercury retrograde is bearable. It's not as bad Like, people give Mercury retrograde a really bad rap, but if you, like, study your chart and focus on what you're supposed to be focusing on, it's actually not that bad. Like, we just over-exaggerate, honestly. But since it's in a fire sign, and all the retrogrades are going to be in fire signs, it's going to be real dramatic and muy caliente. I feel like during Leo season, it's where everyone's just going to be whining a lot. My opinion. And before you come for me, Leos, I'm a Leo too, okay? So I don't want to hear it. Alright, so channel messages before I close this on out. So somebody could be listening to the Pixies. Your spiritual goons got them. Someone's paying others to come against you. Caramelo by Ozuna. Clive in the reverse. Clive keeps coming out relentlessly. Go Insane by Flume. Something about a professional higher up. That could be your new job. Someone low-key believes they can fight you, or, okay, that's not very professional if you're higher up, if that's them. Give me just a second and I'll be alright. Prosper by Russ. Something about the 90s vibes. Fighting over failed plans. Dinner and drinks. The letter E wants to take you to dinner and drinks, Aries. Cozy up onto the couch. Something about a corrupt higher up. Is it worth it? Can you even hear me? Put a little love in your heart, Aries. And now I turn to you. Detox from social media. I'm way up, I feel blessed. Blocking their blessings. A lab geek. Alicia Keys. Protesting voter fraud. Last night took an L, but tonight it bounce back. Something about church members. Hanging off the balcony. Somebody's going viral. Illegally bugged. Well, don't you want to know? Crazy mad. Tell me where your love lies. Someone's going to lead. Hysteria when you're near. Damn, you're jamming, Aries. Something about Lauryn Hill. Reminds me of that game Sunk Pop. Maybe you played Sunk Pop. Something about a Pisces rising. When it all goes down. You're so out of line. The Gemini rising. Somebody's true colors coming out. You know too much. And you must be sent from up above. Get out of town. Sorry, I'm hearing the gates open. Need to go away. And crazy in love, baby. So, alright, Aries. I'm going to leave it there. I hope these messages help you out. If you need anything else from me, all the information is in the description box below. Sign the Google form. Gmail me. If you're watching this on Facebook, like I said, DM me. And as always, stay safe out there. Bye-bye.